Now, in 15 years of my own career, I've had my own share of bad projects. Yes. A 20 rooms hotel that nearly broke me in Imo State. Early this year, I won a contract of building a 20 rooms hotel in Imo State. My client reached out to me. We did the designs, beautiful. We did our bill of quantities and submitted to this client. So he offered to take charge of all the materials while we handle the cost of labor. And on that note, we agreed and started the first phase, which was construction from the foundation till leveling of the ground floor. We had a very good start until we mobilized to site. That was when I knew that that project was going to test my faith in different ways. The first red flag was distance. This site was way, way far from town. I had to spend 20,000 naira fuel on each trip from Avo Junction till work day. I have to get to that junction, hospital junction, to pick workers who charge costlier to do the job. When I'm done with work for that day, I will still bring them back or give them transport, which is not usually cheap. At that point, transportation alone was already draining me. That was not just the problem. Now, we were working in a mining environment where their youth preferred illegal mining than doing the job. Of course, what are they going to do with daily pays of 5, 6, 7,000 when they can do bunkering and get over 20,000 in a day? So with that already, the job was becoming slow because my own workers cannot do it all by themselves. Now, one thing I never expected for a project that size was for my client not to be able to provide accommodation. We were literally jumping from one hotel to another. At some point, we started sleeping in a boys' quarter. And it got so worse at some point also that my clients had to, my workers had to sleep on site, sometimes outside, under mosquito, under rain, and everything. Now, watching my workers live that kind of life was so hurtful to me, and I couldn't take it anymore. One day along that walk, the youths of the community came for a particular settlement. My client was there, and he had his security personnel around him. And one thing led to another. Before you could say Jack, they started fighting. Bottles were flying up and down, machetes and everything. I saw my workers that they hide behind blocks and bush. That was so humiliating and very risky. And I was asking myself, is this project worth our lives? Is this project worth our well-being, our sanity? No. Now, I'm not even talking about material scarcity because since my client was providing materials, most of these materials had to come where it's cheaper for him. So he had to go to